part of a ministry called EFC, Evangelical Fellowship of Cambodia, Kingdom Equipped Youth. And that ministry focuses on equipping emerging young Cambodian leaders to really transform not only their church, their local churches, but also their surrounding community, and particularly focusing on serving the people who might be poor and marginalized in their society. It's just been amazing in this fairly short time to really see the young people making life decisions, to really choosing deliberately not to serve themselves, but to serve other people. One of the students was part of the exposure trips where we visited a resettlement village called Andong, which is a village where people who were forcibly evicted from their land and their homes in Phnom Penh were just sort of plopped in the middle of a rice field 14 miles outside of the city. And he, along with the rest of the students, went out to visit one day, and they spoke with the families that lived in the village and just listened to people sharing their personal stories with them. Out of that, he felt a real passion to serve people who were being affected by human rights abuses. He attended a workshop later that year about the Christian view of social justice, and he committed to be a voice for the voiceless. So he changed jobs, and now he's working for a human rights organization as an observer and in the communications department. And so he has helped to coordinate communications for some human rights celebrations. And he was also a major observer in one of the land evictions that happened in January. It's just been a real blessing to be able to walk alongside of him in that, and just to see his compassion for the people and his willingness to sacrifice and to serve. Recently, I've really been feeling like God is calling me to serve longer term in Cambodia with Kingdom Equipped Youth Ministry. So this was a vision that had been started by Brian Marr, who's been a missionary long-term in Cambodia. He has been ministering in partnership with a Cambodian man, Mr. Un Se La. And so I really feel like God is calling me to really continue on their ministry, that they are the ones that really started everything. They've planted the seed, they've watered it, and now really just the fruits of the harvest are starting to come through.